Hey guys. Okay, this is a part 2 of the Lunatic Cultist X-Rater thing. It's a lot shorter than the first part. I do apologize for that. If there's any background noise or anything, I'm sorry. There's some things going on in the background. I highly doubt this will pick it up though. So, anyways, let's get right to it. I sat on a tree stump and yawned. Today had been tiring. I finally made a set of wings. They were harpy wings, so nothing too special. It's been about 2 months since I met the Lunatic Cultist. I did have to summon him every time I wanted to see him, but I enjoyed his presence. I sighed and grabbed my sword and headed over to where the cultists were at, and once again killed them and summoned the Lunatic Cultist. He appeared sitting in midair. His head was resting on his hand, and he was looking at me.
Again?
He asked. I could hear the smile in his voice. I nodded. Yeah, I said, flying up slightly. He chuckled.
So you can fly that way?
He said. I smiled. Yeah, I said. He looked up at a sky island, then back to me.
Race you to that island.
He said, flying up. Hey! I flew up, then reached the wing's limit and started gliding down. Dang it! I yelled. He looked down and laughed a little.
Having a little trouble there?
He said, flying down. I crossed my arms. Shut up, I said. He ruffled my hair. Hey, I said, trying to shove his hand away. He chuckled and wrapped an arm around me, pulling me into a hug. I paused, then hugged back. He sighed and lifted his hand to his mask, slowly taking it off. I couldn't see because my face was buried in his chest.
Can you close your eyes?
He said. Sure, I said, closing my eyes. He placed his hand under my chin and tilted my head upwards. Then I felt something being pressed to my lips. Then it quickly disappeared.
You can open your eyes now,
He said. I did, and I saw his face. For the first one. His skin was gray, and there were scars all over his face, and a small bit of flesh was missing from the left side of his bottom lip. His eyes were mostly black, with a glowing orange iris. I blushed slightly and gave him a closed-eye smile. You look cute, I said. He hesitated.
Really?
He asked. Of course, I said. I kissed his cheek and hugged him. He blushed and hugged me back. Then he put his hand under my chin and made me look at him. He placed his hand behind my head and leaned in and kissed me. I froze for a second, then kissed back and wrapped my arms around his neck. The kiss lasted a bit longer, then he pulled away. He looked into my eyes and pulled me in a hug.
I love you,
He said. I smiled and let my head rest against his chest. I love you too. Okay, that's a whole lot shorter than the first one. Dear Lord. Okay, so yeah. I think I'm gonna read some stories and stuff when either a video is taking a while or I have no motivation for an actual gacha video. So you can expect that I'll just be reading stories or X-readers and stuff when in between like gacha video posts and stuff. So yeah, anyways, bye guys.